And this is column method addition, but with regrouping. Column method is really handy when you get to larger numbers and having to add them together. So if we had the arithmetic question 999 plus 11, I would set it out just like this. Make sure that my numbers are one under the other. It is easier to have the larger number on top, even though addition is commutative. So I have a ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands column. The thousands column, I put the capital T and the small h so I don't get confused with my other columns. Always, always, always start with the ones column. Otherwise, you're going to have the answer wrong, especially when it comes to regrouping. So if I look at my ones column, I know that 9 plus 1 is 10. But 10 is a 2-digit number. So I'm going to put the digit in the ones column and then put my 1 down the bottom, underneath the equal sign. Now I always draw a little plus, just so that I remember to use it. I'm then going to look at my tens column. I need to ensure that I include the row down the bottom. So I do 9 plus 1, and I can't forget the 1 down the bottom, so it's plus 1 more. 9 plus 1 plus 1 equals 11. I'm going to cross out the 1 underneath, just so I remember I've used it. Put the 1 in the tens column, and then put the tens 1 in underneath the hundreds column. I then am going to move to my hundreds column. I'm going to add my hundreds column together, so I'm going to do 9 plus nothing, and I can't forget the 1 underneath, so I'm going to add the 1. So it's 9 plus 1 equals 10. Underneath the hundreds, I'm going to write a 0, and I don't have anything to add it to, so I can put the 1 in the thousands column. So I now know that the answer is going to be 1010. And that is an example of how we do column method addition, but with regrouping.